All right, now let's make sure that our sign up and login process works. So let's sign up. So let's choose a username, email, and a password. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so let's check our activation email and click on the link. Okay, so the account has been activated. Now let's sign in. Okay, perfect. That's normal. You would see that for now. We're going to come back to that. So now we managed to sign up and log in. Now let's log out. Okay, perfect. Now let's try the forgot password feature. Okay, let's reset our password. Don't worry about that one as well. We're going to come back to it in a bit. Okay, perfect. So password has been changed. And okay, so it looks like our sign up and login process works. So now we'll need to go to other web pages and make a few changes. So if I log in right now and okay, we'll be directed to the main page logged in. So you can see that we've got an error that's occurred. So let's have a look at this PHP file. Okay. Now we'll need to go to the content of this container and just empty it, because that's where we used to load the notes. Okay, so that's the container, and we can just empty all of this. I'm going to take out the alerts message as well. Okay. Also, we're using a JavaScript file here. So instead of mynotes.js, I'm going to use another file. Let's call it mytrips.js. Okay. Save. So the old file mynotes.js is right there. So I'm going to rename it. mytrips.js, and also we're gonna empty any code that we had in there. All right. Okay, so let's try now. Okay, that looks better. All right, now let's start customizing the look of our web pages for the new projects. So if I go back to the landing page, let's start with the navigation bar, the title. Okay, so let's open the index.php file. And let's start with the title and change that to car sharing websites. Okay, and let's change the brand in the navigation bar to car sharing. All right, that looks better. Okay, and also let's empty this content for now. So I'm just gonna delete this whole Jumbotron. Okay. Let's have a look at our final websites. Okay, so what we need to do is change the navigation bar slightly. Okay, so first let's change the styling of the navigation bar. So for this, we're going to use the same navigation bar styling generator that we used before. So let's just go to Google and type Bootstrap navbar generator. The website we used earlier was this one. Okay. So for the color, I'm just going to pick it up from the final website using ColorZilla. Okay. Just click on pick color from page and we can pick it from there. And paste it there. Okay, that looks all right. So that's the CSS code we need for the navigation bar. So I'm just gonna copy the code from there. And then I'm gonna go to the CSS file where we place the styling of the navigation bar. Okay, here it is. So I'm just gonna delete all of that and paste the new code. Okay, so let's save and refresh the page. Okay, perfect. So if you remember, we used the same styling for the footer. So all I need to do is select the footer as well, right there, using the footer class. So if I save and refresh, we're going to get the same styling for the footer. All right, now let's change the background picture of our landing page. So you can use a website like pixabay.com to download a royalty-free picture. So once you've downloaded the picture and you've got it on your desktop, for example, you can go back to your file FTP and just upload the picture from there. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the styling file and go to the body elements and change the URL of the picture to the new picture. Okay, so let's save and refresh. And here we go. Now let's have a look at the navigation bar in the final website. You will notice that we've got two different navigation bars in the landing page, depending on whether we are connected or not. So if we are not connected, this is what we see, okay? But once we log in, this is what we get, okay? Basically, if I go back to the landing page, this is what we get. So the landing page has got two navigation bars. So the easiest way to deal with this is to go to the index.php file, and instead of writing the navigation bar like that, we're going to write some PHP code. So inside the code, we're going to say, if we are connected show navigation bar number 1. If we are not connected, show navigation bar number 2. So the first navigation bar is going to be this whole HTML code. Okay, so I'm just going to copy all of that, and we're going to place this inside a PHP file that we're going to call navigation bar not connected.